We first featured Texans pup Kirby during a Puppy Bowl segment back in February. Back then, he was a service dog in training, sponsored by the Houston Texans and Kroger. Now Kirby's all grown up, ready to serve, and just met the Army veteran he'll be going home with.
A lot of emotions, no trepidations whatsoever, but it was just like a blessing. I knew it was meant to be.
Hired Sergeant Major Kevin Bittenbender sharing with me what it was like to meet Kirby midfield at Sunday's Texans game at NRG. The service animal with the nonprofit America's Vet Dogs is now the newest member of the Bittenbender family, but this pairing didn't happen overnight.
It took me 8 years to actually go and talk to someone.
He tells me he suffers from PTSD and admits it took time to come to terms with that. He served in the U.S. Army for 34 years and was deployed several times during Operation Enduring Freedom. In addition to needing a lower left leg amputation due to combat service and burn pit exposure in Afghanistan, he also deals with emotional scars that run deep.
I have survivor's guilt. Lost 3 great close friends of mine in Afghanistan, and with that, it's I struggle with it on a daily basis.
He applied for a service dog 6 months ago to help him with day-to-day life.
I have a hard time, especially in a public, and I'm hoping that Kirby would provide me that conduit to be out in public a little bit more, and provide me a more social ability.
To be chosen as America's Vet Dogs' latest recipient, he calls it a blessing, as do his wife and daughter. As for other veterans and first responders going through a difficult time, he says it's so important to speak up and be heard. In
the military, I think that we are some of the best actors and actresses, that we put on this front and this armor. And it's hard to shed that armor at times because you don't want to show that weakness. But it's okay. If you have a fellow veteran, reach out to them, shake their hand, thank them for the service, but let them know that you got their six, you have their back, and that it's okay to talk to you and share with you what you need to get off your chest.
Sergeant Major Bittenbender will go through his own training to learn Kirby's commands, and then Kirby will join the whole family at their home in Pennsylvania.
I'm really looking forward to beginning this journey with Kirby. So.
Perfect match right there. Huge honor to speak with Sergeant Major Bittenbender and to see Kirby, of course, and a big thanks to the Houston Texans, Kroger, and America's Vet Dogs for making all this possible. If you'd like to volunteer with America's Vet Dogs, they need folks to raise puppies as they receive formal training. We have a link to all that information at clicktohouston.com.